Hello, Aries. Thank you so much for joining me for your September 2018 horoscope predictions. While I'm shuffling, I just want to remind everyone that this is a general reading. If you would like a personal reading from me, please just click in the information box below to find out different ways to contact me for your session. All right, so I'm shuffling and I'm asking, what is the theme for Aries this month, September of 2018? What is your theme? It's very interesting. I just got this for Cancer. So it's the same with you, Aries. It's about resting. Resting from whatever it is that you've done to rectify a situation. I also feel that it may have to do with, um, maybe pacifying someone. So this person is an authority figure, or they think they are. So you're helping your situation because you don't want any loss to come to you. You're helping your situation by saying, all right, I'm not going to cause any more um, waves. I'm not going to cause any more problems because this other person, this authority figure, whoever this may be, it could be it could be a landlord. That's interesting. Okay, so they gave me that. Um, it could be something to do with the law. It could be anything that the person is authority figure or comes across as an authority figure. So you're resting, you're taking a break from it, you're pulling back, and you're saying, you know what, maybe I should just be quiet for a while. I feel that that would be the best thing for you right now because you can't see clearly. And if you can't see clearly, it's not you yourself, it's the other person's point of view, um, what they're thinking, their rationalization. You cannot see them clearly. You can't read them. You don't know where they're coming from. It's like, where are you getting this? I don't understand. You can't see them clearly. So if you can't, then there's nothing more that you can do because you don't want to be thrown off balance. So when you do this, when you say, okay, I'm just going to take a break from this, I'm not going to try to figure that person out anymore. I'm not going to try to figure this situation out. I'm just taking a break from it. And when you do that, that's when that balance comes back to your life. I, I feel that there's been a lot of things that have been offered to you, but maybe solutions, consolidations, uh, mediations, anything like that. Maybe all of these things have been offered to you, but you're going, no, no, I don't think so. That's not helping me. That's not rectifying the situation. That's not in my best interest. So you just step back again and take a break because you're going to start seeing where the other person is coming from very soon. And when you do, I don't know if you realize that they're not so much out to get you, but they have their own principles, their own, ways of thinking. And I feel that when you pull back, then they're going to, it's a give and take now instead of just a take. So you pull back and they're like, okay, well, we started really doing something. Now let's, continue to do this. Let's continue to, build or negotiate. Let's continue to do this because it's not all about me. You're involved too. That's what I get when you say, I want you to know my point of view. Well, they're not interested in that right now. They're thinking, you know, I'm the authority figure. I'm the one who's doing this, and you're going, okay, fine. You're not going to listen to me. So you take that break. This is going to bring you some happiness. This is going to bring you what it is that you want. So if you're looking for um, maybe extra funds, extra money, if this is like a spousal maintenance thing or um, child support, or maybe severance from a company that you were working at. Um, I don't know. I keep getting all these things that could have happened. Unemployment, disability, Social Security, anything like that. That I've worked really hard for this. Yeah, but you only get, or you only deserve this much. It's mainly because those rules were put in place. It has nothing to do with, it's not personal. So if it's not personal, then you can't fight it because it isn't personal. It's just something that's happened. And when that is said and done, and you pull back a little bit, so this month is for you to say, okay, I'm just going to give it a rest. When you pull back, then that's when things start happening. So that's your theme for this month. Let's sum it up with one last card and see what else you need to know. What you need to know now? Oh, take a rest and have fun. Playfulness. Have tons of fun. Just know that you've done all that you can. Life isn't all about having, a dark cloud hanging over your head. Shake it off. Say, I've done what I can, and now treat yourself. Have fun, and say, I'm going to just be good to myself. I'm going to do something for me. Sometimes that's a big concept. Some of you haven't done anything for yourself in a long time. And what could you do for yourself? It doesn't have to be anything grand. What is resting? Take some naps. Get into an exercise regimen or join a gym, however you want to, whatever makes you feel that you're having fun. Dance, dance like in the picture. Just throw your arms up and kick your legs out and have fun. So thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next month.